Hey everybody, it's Overkill here with another Medieval Kingdoms 1212 video. And as you can see before me are some beautiful Hungarian paviciers, or however you pronounce it. I still don't know. And there's also a wagon. Oh, but there's more and more and more until you see the Grand Host of Hungary. And what are we doing with the Grand Host of Hungary, you may ask? Well, as you can tell from the siege towers, we're having a siege. And over there are the dastardly Kievan Rus. And we're going to kill them. So, yeah, this is a siege battle where we are going to be attacking the Kievan Rus, as I said. So we have a split force over here. This scenario was suggested by a viewer. I'm really sorry, but I don't have the comment up right now, so I don't know the name of the person who actually sent it, or, well, requested it, rather. But thank you for requesting such an awesome idea. It's much appreciated, and I hope you enjoy if you're watching, which I would hope that you are. So we are going to go ahead and start trying to weaken some of the people up here. Mainly these, actually no, the archers aren't really that big of a deal. Let's go ahead and start focusing on the people up here. But anyway, yeah, he requested that we do a scenario where Hungary has invaded the Kievan Rus' land. And from this point on, I'm just going to be calling them the Russians, so don't mind me. But he requested this scenario where the Hungarians have invaded Russia. And yeah, that's what we're going to be pulling off today. So you can see my archers are taking quite a bit of fire, which of course isn't good. And these shields are absolutely huge, so they're not really going to be doing much damage to the enemies. So maybe, just maybe, it would be a good idea to actually focus on these enemy archers. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to kill these Rus hunters. And you can imagine the view that they have. It's literally just men everywhere watching these lumbering siege towers, just waiting for them to actually come towards the city. And can we hit it? No. These things are really damn inaccurate, which is a bit of a shame. I'm actually going to take them off flaming shot to see if it's a bit more accurate. And you can see the men and siege towers are making their approach on this side. It's going to be difficult to punch through this side, but that will be no problem for the brave men of Hungary. So I want to... Are you kidding me? They still missed. Wow. I'm honestly just going to have to start burning them down myself, it seems. Right, so just hit this one so it's weaker, I guess. And we're gonna go ahead and get these siege towers in action. Wow, wavering already. That's ridiculous. Right, so all of the siege towers have been given their spot. Oh, come on. You really missed that. Damn. So my archers aren't being super effective right now, but that's all good, I guess. My onagers are being useless. They haven't even destroyed one of the towers yet, which is ridiculous. I mean, making me destroy the towers myself? Huh. What kind of shit is that? It still didn't hit it. There you go, you dingus. Thank you. Right, so now we can actually focus on the enemies inside. Excellent. And of course now that means we can also get all of our infantry moving up. Oh, there go my archers again. And they have shit morale, holy cow. Alright, so the drawbridge has dropped on the siege tower, and here come our heavy infantry. These sergeants, I believe? Yep. You can see them pouring in, fighting these Russian spearmen. Literally just Rus spearmen. Which is excellent. So all of these units are just pouring in over the wall now. You can see that they're starting to clash. These are actually Moldavian warriors. They're fighting Devor, which are heavy bow warriors, or heavy bow infantry rather, for the Russians. And you can see they have swords and shields, which is very interesting for a bow unit. It's quite unique as well. Right, so I don't want to destroy the gatehouse because that'll screw over the pathfinding of all my units, essentially. Did I actually lose that archer unit? No, I did not. Alright. So that means I can actually keep shooting and weaken all these guys. Alright, so our men are over the walls. we're gonna have to send these guys in to support, because you can see they're actually chewing my guys up, and that's mainly because of the towers. So the assault on this side might actually fail, which of course we don't want, because that would not be fun. But I believe that the assault on this side will go a lot better. I believe so. I'm gonna put these guys on normal shot. Let's get them shooting over here. So we'll just watch from the Russians' point of view, watching these towers slowly approach the walls. They're excited. They're excited for a fight. So we're gonna watch that drawbridge drop. Look at that. That's horrifying. And there we go. Here they come. More Moldavian warriors are ready for a scrap. Oh, these guys have actually run their archers out here. Oh my god. What is happening? What is even happening right now? Right, so this side has been completely left open, so we're going to go ahead and start flanking on these guys. Yeah, over here it's going a bit rough. It's going a bit rough, it seems. But that is to be expected. It's not exactly the best situation that we've put our infantry in. But yeah. Right, so now we'll get these guys moving. And yeah, you can see we've got a nice flank going on here. If we get these guys shooting at them, that'd be great. And if we could shoot at them, that would be great as well. So we're going to zoom in on this fight. And just look at all the colors. It's amazing. It's amazing how much better this mod looks compared to a normal tilt. Look at that banner! Look how awesome that is. Look at the detail in it. Oh, look at that guy. I like that helmet. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm just nitpicking everything now, but look at this. This bloody combat in the fort slash city slash castle thing. Epic. So we are, of course, sending in our second wave. We're also killing these Russian hunters. So, yeah, they're dying and stuff. That's good. And over here, like I thought, our assault is kind of failing. Which is not good at all. Those Devor archers are crazy good. But our infantry is climbing up now, up the towers over here, so it's going to be more forces for us essentially. Can I get these guys to like move so that they actually do like a flanking attack rather than just standing there? There we go. Now they're running in. Excellent. People will actually start dying now. Well, we killed those archers, which is good. So now we got to get all these guys up here. Oh, they're actually retreating. Very interesting. Let's get our archers up here. Yeah, you can see the assault on this side is failing. That is quite a shame. Many hundreds of men have thrown their lives away on that side of the fort. But it is not in vain, as they are allowing the rest of my men to overwhelm the defenders on this side. And if need be, we could run soldiers over there. But I think we should be safe. Alright, let's get these guys up here. Okay, they're gonna have to go over there. Yeah, you can see it's not going to. Our guys aren't doing so hot over here. But like I said, it's for the betterment of the rest of our men, as they now have clear passage to you know, actually go around here. These archers are so hard to move around. There's so many of them that it's like impossible to keep them all organized. That's a shame. Also, our general's here just getting shot at. Let's see if we can demoralize these guys a little bit. I mean, like, look at this fight. It's crazy. Absolute chaos. You can see the Hungarians poking at the Russians and the Russians poking back. A man just died there right in front of our very eyes. Awesome. But yeah, you can see the assault on this side has basically completely failed, which is a terrible, terrible shame. Not good at all. So we need to quickly just overwhelm these guys if we have any chance, if we want any chance of winning this. It's not looking good. Oh, this gate's actually mine now, so I could actually just go through the gate and kind of rear charge these guys. Or actually, no, never mind. There's no enemies in my way. Right. Oh, they have a barricade there. How interesting. Right, so is it possible for me to pull my general through here? Alright. Let's see if I can get a charge in here. We've brought our cavalry into the fight now. It's all over for the enemy, for the Russians. Our king is here to deliver a rousing speech while he fights and deliver or put up our men to great feats of just combat prowess and bravery. And you can see that it worked. Our general actually did help a lot in that fight. Am I dropping? Oh no, it's dropping on the enemies that are running away. Alright, well that's good. Right. So we want to catch this charge. Oh, it's... Uh-oh. It's the guard axemen. They are definitely not fun to deal with. Not fun at all. We're definitely going to have to be careful about them. But yep, the assault on this side has completely failed. All that's left now are the siege towers. Very shameful. But yes, we are going to go ahead and get these guys to try to rip down this barricade. Because, well, we need them to, essentially. And we're going to try to break through these guard axemen. Oh, hello! Enemy cavalry. What do you think you're doing there? Let's see if we can break the will of these guard axemen. They're shaken. Let's see if being shot at in the flank will scare them off for good. Oh, it's broken. Alright, time for some flanking. So we'll just go ahead and watch this combat some more. And you can see that these guys are just chopping through my men. And we're chopping right back, so maybe it's not all that. I just watched someone get friendly fired. That was pretty funny. Good job, tower. And you can see some Russian reinforcements are coming in to assist these guard axemen. They just charge right into the fight. But my arrows are being effective. They're coming in. They're destroying those guys on the flank, so that's good. And now you can see the reinforcements from the other side are on their way. Good thing we've established a foothold for ourselves in this fort, or their arrival would mean certain doom for us. But since we have a pretty good position already inside the castle, it's not all that bad. I really need to get rid of these senior Druzina. They're going to cause a lot of problems if I allow them to just chill out there. So I'm going to bring the king over here. And you can see now these heavy spear militia are just slowly marching towards my men. And now they're marching away, apparently. But that's okay. And now they're marching back towards them. But they look really cool. Their armor, I like their armor and helmets and stuff. Really nice. You can see those reinforcement spears are already gone. And basically we just have to finish chopping through these Rus guard. And yeah, here we go. You can see that most of the enemy infantry is now dying or just fleeing, which is excellent. So now we'll continue on to that next unit. And yeah, overall it's a glorious day for the Hungarians. More of these heavy militia have come to fight us, and more of them will die. You can see our men are just pushing them back. Obviously our men are a lot more well trained. And look at this, we have some more enemy reinforcements in the background. Look how cool they look in their formation, marching towards us. What exactly are they? That is just, oh, that's just Rus spearmen. Alright. Hey, we need to get through these guard axemen. They're causing us a lot of grief. And I don't like grief being caused on me. We're going to get the king involved in this fight. There we go. We've finally broken the enemy, those guard axemen. Excellent. Right, so these men are going to continue pushing. We're also going to hurt the morale of these guys. And we're going to charge the king into these Rus spearmen. Regardless of casualties, we shall overcome. This will be our land now. Also get rid of this tower because it is causing a bit of grief for my men, as I said earlier. So we'll try to capture that as soon as possible. And these cavalry still haven't died, which is a bit of a problem. You can see that all these powerful these Devors are still up here, and look at them. Just look how cool these guys are. They just double as heavy infantry, which is crazy. They're awesome. But it's not going to save them, of course, in this battle. They will die, like the rest of their army. Like the rest of their pathetic kin. So we will chase them up the hill towards the main hall and the town square of this once great city, possibly great city. So the Devors are pretty powerful, but how are they going to fare against our powerful knights? That's what I want to know. Probably not that well, so that's why we're going to chase after them. And these guys are going to lead the vanguard against the final defenders defending the main square of the town. You can see this pocket of resistance just doesn't want to break, though. They are holding on to the very last man, but you can see it doesn't stop them from dying. Oh man, brutal. And there we go. Our men are just able to crash right into them. They're all broken. And yeah, it's literally just the final assault now. We are going to kill these Devors, even though it is risky sending my general in like that. I think I am going to pull him back. And now we are going to march on the enemy leader, whether he be a governor, a noble, a prince, even a king, who knows. But yeah, we need to get our general out of here now. We need to get these guys in the fight with those Devors. And then the rest of them will march up the hill towards the dreaded Russian commander. So we're going to watch this clash. There you go. And the thing is, these Devors are probably much better fighters than my my spears, which are the funny thing. I might get my ass kicked. But oh well. Oh, you can see there's another barricade. Let's just get rid of it. These guys can join the fight over here. So here come the Paviciers, or however you pronounce it. They're just gonna join the melee as soon as possible. As you can see, they're stabbing and prodding at these Devors. They are no match for our superior soldiers from Hungary. Oh, hello, random spearmen. You're still alive. And now you're dead, so you're not alive anymore. But yeah, we're now going to attack the enemy commander. He has no chance against our amazing, amazing troops. So we are, of course, going to watch their approach. Oh, that is not... Oh. Okay, well, we'll watch it from these guys' perspective. So we're just slowly making the approach up here. At this point, the Devors are actually doing pretty well against us, sadly. That's definitely not good. The Devors are kicking our spearmen's ass. But we've engaged with the enemy general. And against well-trained spearmen, I fear that his life will not be much, or will not last much longer. And we're also going to be charging our general into these archers for the final time. But yes, you can see that, wow, these guys actually took the long way around. That's pretty funny. But these 3 extra units piling into this this cavalry, it's not going to be much longer before they are destroyed. But we are going to go ahead and get a charge in with these guys. So they're going to start moving. Here they go. And all it really did was move my own men, but oh well. We could move them around this way. And yeah, you can see we're coming up behind the enemy general now. But yeah, we could always do this. That would give us slightly better results. Yeah, there we go. A little bit. But there we go. But of course the general still isn't doing that well, so we'll pull him out. And you can see now that our men are closing the little ring around the enemy general that we have. And here they go charging in. His fate is sealed. He knows that if he retreats he'll die, so he's fighting to the last. And now we are going to get ready for another charge on these guys. Hopefully this one will be more effective and it'll make them break. Oh, you can see that because these guys are so heavy that our cavalry just don't do much. They just don't move them. Which is a... Oh, and our general died. Damn. Oh, boy, oh boy. But, of course, in just that turning moment, they do lose their divorce and their general dies. Or he breaks. How convenient, of course, as soon as our king gives his life, that happens. But anyway, guys, that has been the battle. I hope you enjoyed, and please be sure to leave me more scenarios that you'd like to see down below in the comments so that I can get them out to you as soon as possible. But anyway, this has been Overkill as always with Medieval Kingdoms Total War 1212 AD, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.